Alright, we got a situation.
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet. After I have sex with a guy, I will rip their heads off.
Go beat it! Go beat it! Get loud. Do something crazy.
Last time on our adventure, we found ourselves questioning our sexuality while being captured by Daddy Cthulhu. We eventually managed to escape, picking up a goth baddie on the way. After that, we saved a random wizard who got a bit too stuck trying to self-flesh a portal style. We then desecrated a holy crypt and sacrificed some weakling peasants. After that, we entered the Emerald Grove, where we stopped a World War II German canister lookalike committing child murder for fun. We eventually met the druid Nettie, who sent us on a rescue mission to find her lost boss, who somehow got captured by goblins.
Gonna skin us. Did some bleeding up. Kill him.
Dude, what are Michael Jordan, bro? What is this? After struggling versus the easiest pack of goblins in the world, we approached the knocked out halfling who's unresponsive. I tried to figure out why I'm unable to heal him with Shadowheart, only to understand the true meaning of the word proficiency, which results in Shadowheart having no armor for the time being. Realizing that I took away her single target healing, I tried to AoE heal him, which had no effect, so I decided to long rest since I was intrigued what a reward he might bring us, and reward us he did. What the fuck is that? Oh yo! What?
Run, bitch! Run!
No, no, no. We managed to achieve victory versus the owlbear, sparing its cub. It then ravishly goes to town on the corpse, which proves that nature truly is beautiful. We continue our progress through the cave, where we find a radiating gilded chest that deals a heavy amount of damage on touch. After mindlessly doing the same thing 2 more times, I figure out that there's a puzzle involved. The puzzle proves to be so easy that it pretty much just opened itself. Shadowheart wasn't keen on saving any of the items, as she is incredibly racist towards other religions. I told her to pipe down and not get between me and my riches. Leaving the cave, we found the dog Scratch, whose owner was luckily killed. We managed to convince him to join our camp if his owner never gets up, which he won't. This encounter leaves us right outside the blighted village, which means goblin territory is right around the corner. As we approach the goblin camp, we're immediately stopped by some psychic voodoo shit. Turns out someone is using our Jedi mind tricks against us on a level that is far beyond us. The voice does some foreshadowing before our goth savior pulls out a random butt plug from her ass, which apparently is some kind of psychic antidote that repels the voice. At this point, it seems like we have more main character plot armor than the dude from Squid Game. Like seriously, how's that guy still alive? Afterwards, we obviously don't question Shadowheart any further as we want to shack her, and we don't want to ruin our chances. We enter the goblin camp and the first thing we see is Volo absolutely glazing some goblin leader. As I obviously hold a grudge towards this guy for question marking my intelligence, I make sure to ruin his little one-man routine, which leads to him being thrown back into his cage. Now, as my ambition to murder every single goblin I see far outweighs my inept ability to actually play the game, I start scouting the entire camp. Realizing I'm quite outnumbered as the sheer amount of goblins is way higher than we've ever seen before, I look for opportunities and stumble upon this boost tub the goblins seem to be drinking from. After some absolutely brain-dead attempts at doing a simple combination, we managed to actually poison the tub, leading to the death of several goblins. We managed to deceive our way out of trouble after masterfully passing several charisma checks, obviously on the first try. As there's still quite a few goblins left, we get ready for combat.
I'll be a big
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You triggered my trap card!
Let's go. Too easy, dude. Give me that crown.
Pickable, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
While we are taking a well-deserved moment of rest after demolishing all the outside goblins, we get disrupted by Lae'zel. She's apparently confused how we can look a bit beaten up after literally taking on countless goblins. She's legit starting to sound like most of the hard stock, running it down, brain-dead, clueless, inting apes I usually have in my gold lobbies. We eventually convince her that murdering without proof of transformation seems kind of extreme. After that we go to bed, and during our well-earned sleep we get visited in our dream. Our dream visitor proves to be the one who has protected us all this time. She tells us our potential is great if we nurture the power we get from the parasite. With that power we apparently have the ability to save Faerun, which all sounds extremely sus to me. We end up leaving the dream just straight confused. After leaving camp we find what seems to be a secret way into the Shattered Sanctum. We then let our boy Will shoot rope all over the wall, which creates an entrance for us. We then enter the crack in the wall and end up on the attic. I sneak over the beams and through the attic to scout the sanctum and realize that the amount of goblins outside is nothing compared to the sheer amount of enemies residing inside. So, to not forget our purpose of being here, let's look at our objectives. We have to kill the 3 generals so we can leave the Emerald Grove without need for protection. The first one being Priestess Scott, who looks like a mix between Bushwick Bill and Pamela Anderson, current time. The next one is Jorah Exlin, who kind of reminds me of a current American leader. And the final one is the baddie Minthara. Honestly, she makes me want to do an evil playthrough. Our second overall objective is to save Halsin, who supposedly captured somewhere inside the sanctum. Now, as being in the attic proves to have a certain advantage playing as a rogue, I sneak through the sanctum to look for some bolos.
This is worth the cost.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
And on that note, we wrap up our second episode of our journey through Baldur's Gate 3. I'm aware the second episode took quite a while to be finished. That being said, I think I can confidently say that the episode 3 won't take as long. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.